know, the best way we could put this is Jesse's a family man, and this is a family community. So without further ado, let's introduce the man of the hour, Mr. Giezi Bermudez, everybody.
Before I start, I do want to bring up my family because without them, I couldn't do this. It's the reason I'm doing this. So I'd like to have my wife, Aura, and my kids come up. So this is my amazing wife, Aura. We've been married for 13 years, together well over 20 years, and my 3 beautiful children. And they are the reason I'm doing this. They're the reason I do what I do. Some of you guys, here know me, some of you guys don't, so I'd like to, introduce myself and tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Giezi Bermudez. It does say Jesse regardless of what anybody else tells you. That's how we spell it, that's what it says, Giezi Bermudez. We've been an Elk Grove resident for 16 years, and I've lived here in District 4 for over 10 years. The city council seat that I'm going for is District 4, which is here in this area. I've been a resident here. My kids were born in this district. We care about this district and everything that it means. I want to give you a little bit of background to how I got here, right? You guys, a lot of you guys know me. When you heard and found out that I was running for this, it came as a shock. So, as you guys may or may not know, Stephanie Wynn, who is the current District 4 City Council member, is running for Assembly seat. So as we volunteered and we helped her, go and talk about her race, people began to ask me, well, who's taking Stephanie's seat? Who's taking Stephanie's seat? And I had never thought about it. They're like, well, you should go for it. You should go for it. You're a family man. You work for the community. You're a resident here. You have everything that we want somebody to represent us. So Stephanie and I had spoke about it many times, and I spoke to my family about it, and at the moment we weren't ready. But as the time drew on and the deadline to file to apply for the council seat came within 24 hours, I didn't feel there was anybody that was running that would represent myself, my family, my kids, my community, my friends. And that for me was troubling. So within 24 hours, I pulled papers, I gathered documents. Till 10 p.m. I was getting signatures. And the next day, with literally 7 minutes left to go to the deadline, I turned in all of the paperwork to run for this seat.
7 minutes.
The city clerk said that in all the years that he's been doing this, he's never seen anybody turn it around that fast. And that spoke a lot to me. That let me know that my community was there to support me. They wanted me to do this, they needed me to do this, and I felt I needed to do this. This is the reason that I want to do this. The reason I picked this location is because it's a family location. There's parks, there's parents, there's pets. This is what I live about. This is what we want. This is what I want the future of Elk Grove to be. Elk Grove is going to grow, it's growing, and it's going to continue growing no matter what we do, right? It's, we have the casino, there's a new Methodist hospital that's going to be going in. We're trying to get the zoo over here. Elk Grove is going to grow. But how it grows matters. It matters to me, it matters to my family, it matters to my neighbors, my friends, my community. It has to be family orientated. And the only way we're going to do that is by having somebody on the council that thinks about the future and the families, how it's going to affect us. Safety. As the city grows, more people come, there's traffic congestion. No, that's okay, thank you. So we need to make sure that as the city grows, families are being considered. Bike lanes, walkability, parks, schools, housing. A housing crisis right now, it's very hard to afford a home. How is a a new family going to come in and be able to afford a home in this community that we all love and share and want to be part of. Those are all things that we need to consider. And right now on the council, I don't feel that there's anybody that would represent myself, my family, my community. And that's why I'm running. Everybody here knows somebody or lives in Elk Grove. You guys are all Elk Grove. My kids are Elk Grove. I am Elk Grove. We are all Elk Grove. And I want somebody on the council that is going to be that's going to represent Elk Grove in the community. You know, we have, as of today, 45 days left till November 8th. Starting October 1st, you'll start to receive your mail-in ballots. By the 10th of October, everybody will have their ballots. A lot of people like to vote early. Some people wait. They do their homework. You know, kind of, you know, like Billy and Jinky and our friend were saying, spread the word. You know, if you like what I say here and you like what I represent, you know, please share with your friends, your families, your neighbors, and strangers. Tell them what I stand for and, you know, what we want Elk Grove to be. And we want it to be safe, clean, vibrant, thriving, anything that a family would want. I do want to give one more thank you to my wife. She's been so supportive of me. Through everything, you know, those of you guys that know me, it is, you know, late nights, early mornings yesterday. You know, myself and a couple of you guys here, we were up at 6:30 a.m. getting ready for our food distribution where we give out food to 300 families. We do vaccine testing, COVID testing, flu shots, assistance, rental assistance, supportive services, job placement for adults, refugees, and youth. You know, I do it all. It's not work for me, it's a passion. You know, the community is what I serve, and it's something that I want my kids to learn and know, you know, to give back. There are times when it's been hard for us and our family, and we've needed help, and somebody was there to help us. So that's why I give back, because not only have we received help, but somebody else also needs our help. So, you know, I just want to close it out. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming. Thank you for spending your Saturday morning with me, for listening. If you can put a lawn sign, I'd appreciate it. If not, you know, give me a call, a text if you know somebody. I want Elk Grove to be there for our future of our children. I may not be around forever, but I want them to be around and to be able to enjoy what Elk Grove is. Thank you.
And let's give it up one more time for Giezi. Beautiful family, everybody.